back for some more Fortnite Mastery Monday. Of course, we're not going to be mastering the gem Earth, we're going to be mastering the gem Jet. There it is. Okay, that's the only sprite that we have not mastered. Everything else is mastered. Ugh. We have mastered everything else that we have. Whoosh. We got to hide because gems are very, very, well, hard to get, I guess. Actually, yeah, they are very tough. Yeah, I think they said it was like a 0.1% chance to get a gem. I did not know I was in a duo. We are gonna have to change that next match. Well, I guess it's fine for now. No big deal. It just means we have. That just means we're helping them out. Now, being Mastery Monday, we have a chance to be able to get all of the sprite discs that we lost last time back. Well, we didn't really lose it, we just used a lot of it to master all of our sprites. Now that we've got most of them, now that we've got all of them but this one mastered, it should be easier to be able to get a lot more sprite dust than what we have, unless it costs a whole bunch to be able to get back this sprite if we lose him. But even then, it's only one sprite getting it back, so it should be decent. It shouldn't be too bad. But yet again, we don't know exactly how much it is. If it's 15,000, like the 0 points are, then it'll be pretty rough getting it back. Which means we're just gonna have to be extra careful while mastering him. Other than that, it should be pretty decent. It should be okay. So we're gonna go ahead and come all the way over here to our favorite sprite mastery spot, which is also the easiest spot to go to when mastering our stuff. If you guys don't already know about it, I would highly recommend going over here for Mastery Mondays, because there's always a buttload of chests sitting over here and a buttload of people to be able to attack and master like that. Now, if you're not very good with, if you're not very good at shooting and stuff, then I would recommend just going here for the chest. But if you're good at shooting everything and obviously looting chests, then coming over here shouldn't be too bad. There's always at least the one there's always at least one loot chest here. Mastery Mondays usually has about 2 to 3 down here. So, it really depends on when you do it. Now, if you're doing it on a regular day, it always has one rare chest minimum. Sometimes it can have 2, sometimes it can have 3, but it always has at least 1. And there's always a buttload of ammo boxes over here, which makes it really good for when you're getting loot and everything. I have a whole bunch of flash jugs too, to give you more health as you go and try to find all the chests and everything, and attack players and all that stuff. I like it because it has a whole bunch of chests and a whole bunch of ammo boxes that you can open to be able to get stuff, making it very fast and easy to master sprites. Like, see, we have even gotten to all the chests and everything. We've already gotten it to level 4. We still have the other side to go to. And then finish doing this side. So we've got a butt ton of stuff that we usually get while we're here. If you are lucky as you're doing it, there is a very high chance for you to get rare sprites while you're over here. I've gotten a lot of my rare sprites over here. Like, I got a Grim Reaper over here. I got my Galaxy Boss over here. I got a Burnt Peanut over here. I always get a whole bunch of stuff over here. Yes, more often than not, I'll get the same stuff that I've always had. But there is a chance for you to be able to get something that you do not have also. It depends on how good you are at surviving. Because if you stay over here and everything for a while, you will be good. Because it's a pretty fun spot, pretty good spot to go to. If you follow my exact path that I do every time, you will master your sprite just as easily as I have mastered mine. Maybe even faster. But I only got like 2 chests from over here, and the rest of them I got over there, and I mastered the sprite already. So, extremely fast, extremely easy to master your sprites with taking that one path. I highly recommend it. Oh. Heck, even when it's not Mastery Monday, you could still get pretty close to mastering your sprites and anything. I already got that one, but I will gladly take it again. It's got this one at level 3. Now, if you are good at the game and everything, and you're just here for the grind, I would recommend get only necessary guns like a fast gun and a shotgun, and everything else I would recommend having either health or sprites. As you master the sprites, swap out the sprites until you have all of the ones in your inventory mastered. Then I would recommend extracting then to be able to get the maximum amount of sprite dust each round to get you more sprite dust. Because yeah, you'll get a lot of sprite dust from having them or everything, but you will also get a whole bunch of sprite dust when they are mastered also. So, if you guys like challenges, I would recommend trying to master everything you have in your inventory. That sucks. I hope my buddy actually comes to get me. I don't know if they will or not. It does not look like they are. Well, that is annoying. Yeah, no, they're not coming for me at all. Gosh. Yeah, this is why I don't. This is why I don't play with other people. Like this is why I don't like to play with other people unless I know them, because if you die, they do not care less. Like they could not care less. They will not care. That's why if you're playing any duos with anybody, I would recommend doing it with somebody you know. If you do it with somebody you don't know, I would recommend seeing if they have a mic first. If they have a mic, then obviously you guys can communicate. Then you would be good. But if you do not have a mic, that's gonna be a lot harder to be able to do much of anything, because you need to have some sort of communication as you're playing. You're not going to be able to do anything. Okay, 4,000. That's not. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. We can get 4,000 back easily, especially since we love. Like, it's easy to grind this game. Extremely easy, especially during mastery. Oh, no, we don't have a super rare sprite, so we shouldn't have to worry about people being on their butts. Yeah, we don't have a super rare sprite, so we shouldn't have to worry about people being on their butts. They might do it plainly because it's a gem, but not because of the type of gem it is. It's just a gem duck. So we shouldn't have to worry about people being on their butts as crazy because it's just a duck. Now, if it was a gem demon or gem dream or gem gem reaper, gem zero, obviously I would expect nothing more than people to be on us like white on rice. If you guys know that saying. If you've got a southern mama, then you guys most likely know that saying. You don't behave, I'm gonna be on you like white on rice. Awesome. Now, I am very excited for the live event on the Unstoppable live event. I do not know if I'm going to be streaming that or not. If you guys would like to see me stream the Unstable live event in 4 days, let me know. I'm definitely going to be on. I don't know if I'm going to be on at the time that it will hit, because I do gotta work that day. So if I am not on and I do not stream it, I apologize. But I'll probably see it eventually. So if you guys would like to watch the occurrings with me and see what happens when we get into it, then we are going to stream it. Like, if we don't experience the live event, we are going to be playing it after, obviously, because we're playing it until this season ends and after. If you guys think you know what is going to happen next season, next season, let me know. I'll tell you what I think, and we could talk and see what we think is gonna happen. Now, honestly, I don't know what's going to happen. I hear some rumors that they're going to keep some of these zero. I hear that they're going to keep some of the sprites, probably. I don't know if they are or not. If they do, great. If they don't, then, well, it was fun while it lasted. And obviously it's still going, so it's fun while it's lasting. So I don't know if they're going to keep the sprites. I've heard some rumors that they're going to. I'm not sure. I heard that the sprites are probably going to be what's going to bring Jonesy back. Yet again, I have no clue if that is actually true or not. It's just what I've heard. So if there's any ideas that you guys have that you, if there's any ideas you guys have, share. I'd like to know what you guys think. Oh, you know, I pretty much know I know where every loot spot here is now at this point. I don't go to all of them. I'll just go to them until it's mastered, or at least until circle starts to shrink up over here, because I don't feel like staying here in the storm. Yes, I will. More often than not, because I don't mind being in the storm. It's just one of those, if I could do it quickly and then get out of the storm, I would do that. Good enough. I don't think it does anything except for give you some health, and it doesn't really even give you that much of it. Ooh, goodness. Put down the shades over here, practically. Alright, so let's go ahead and set our marker. Okay. Oh, so we didn't get anything too good while we're in there this time. We got decent stuff while we were in the storm last time, but you're not always gonna get something extremely crazy. It's a possibility. And we're gonna have to see if the Sprite chest is here. Try to get the underground one. Sprite chest is not here. Then we got the underground thing. So we're gonna get that and then get out. Now, a lot of people try saying that there'll be a rare spot right that spawns right here. That is completely false. If somebody tries to tell you that, it's not true. No rare sprites will spawn in that weird looking pool thing there. The most you'll get in that over there, if you get a rare sprite, would be out of the rare chest. You're not gonna get diddly squat inside of the you're not gonna get anything inside of the pool thing over there. More often than not, when they are doing those videos, what they'll do is they'll have a rare sprite in their inventory that they have, or a rare sprite or something, and they will just put it in the pool and then start doing the video, try to make you think they found it in the pool. They don't. They don't. They just stage everything more often than not for those videos. If somebody says that they found it in the pool, then that's highly unlikely that they found it inside of the pool. Now they can find it here, somebody opened the chest, and then it so happened to be in the chest, and they already had it, and they decided to leave it. Highly unlikely if somebody finds a 0 point anywhere, it's highly unlikely that they're just going to leave it in the thing. They're most likely going to bring it with them. I highly doubt that they would leave a 0 point inside of a chest anywhere, even if they already have it. Because it gives you a lot of sprite dust when you extract it. Not a whole bunch. It'll give you a decent amount. It'll give you more than most of them. Because that is one of the rarest. The more rare ones that you have, the easier sprite dust to get, honestly. Now, another reason why it's smart to have other sprites in your inventory other than yours is because it makes it to where if there's any, like if you have a rare sprite on you and you don't want somebody to steal it from you and all that good jazz, and then it's smart to have the other sprite in your inventory so that you can hide the fact that you have that sprite in your inventory. Basically. Now, while you're at extraction sites, if you guys don't do this, I would recommend doing it. If you're at an extraction site, I would recommend hiding, because it does not matter where you are, what you're doing, who you're playing with. It does not matter. No matter where you are, you're gonna want to hide more often than not, because somebody sees you, they're going to shoot at you. It's smart to have. Yeah, C7000. We got the sprite dust that we lost from getting the gem back, and more. The 4,000 we got rid of from getting it back, and then we've got 3,000 more plus that. Now, partially, we got a lot of it because we had 2 mastered and we had 1 nearly mastered. So.
The sprites and the 0 point. I can feel it in my gut. That's the key.
What is just going on? Now, let's see what they're doing. Okay. Something I would recommend also, when you're getting kills anywhere, I would recommend obviously try to aim for the head. But if you have a shotgun, I would recommend wait until you're closer to them, because the closer you are to them, the more damage it does. Obviously, that's a little obvious and everything, but the more obvious thing to do is obviously go for the head and everything and all that. You want to have. You want to know what you're doing. You want to know where you're aiming, what you're doing, and all that. You don't want to try to. You don't want to try to shoot willy nilly. Be. I wouldn't. I don't. I'm not saying like. I wouldn't say be smart about it. Obviously, yes, be smart about it. What I'm saying is, be careful with it. I should say. You don't want to use more ammo than you need to. And you definitely want to try to go for the critical hit, because obviously it's a critical hit, more damage, easier shot, more buck for your shots. Basically. Now, when going for any sort of weapon, I recommend getting the Ranger pistol, because it is extremely accurate. Like, incredibly accurate. Now, I will gladly trade that in for anything. If you have a legendary version of it, then oh my gosh, it is extremely accurate, and it is extremely... It does a whole bunch of damage. It's one of the things I love about this game. I don't know if it doesn't look like they're going towards the sprites at all. I don't think they're trying to go for the anomaly sprites. Now, these anomaly sprites, they're not always going to be the best. You're not guaranteed to get a, oh my gosh, super crazy sprite, anything. It's like any sprite chest you open, you have a chance of getting something that you don't have. You have a chance of getting something good. I'm gonna be honest, there's not an extremely high chance of getting something good. But it's a higher chance, especially when you are Mastery Monday, buddy. I mean, Mastery Monday, guys, come on. You know, you're gonna have a higher chance of getting good sprites. It says it in the thing for Master Monday, higher chance for mythic sprites to spawn. Say that a mythic. Mythic gun. I've already mastered all of my sprites, I believe. All ones I have currently. Yeah, all the ones I have are mastered. Our only goal is to be able to get the rest of the sprites that we do not have. Now, there's not many that we don't have. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. There's only 13 we don't have. Okay, there's only 13 that we don't have. Honestly, an easy way to get the sparks and everything. Uh, you can trade with them to get them. If you don't have them and you don't feel like finding them yourself. Me personally, I like to find them myself. Now, obviously, if it's a harder one to find, obviously I'm gonna try to get it that way because the harder it is to find, the harder. Well, obviously, the harder it is to find, the harder it is to find. It's gonna be different. Find everything you want to do something
Why
to
does
get it.
Vector look so simple?
Um, I don't know. That's me and Dark Blaze. We're gonna start grinding ranked because we're gonna try to get all the ranked stuff. Um, we're gonna see if we can get everything for ranked. All the ranked rewards. We're gonna see if we can get all the way up to platinum. If you guys would like to see us do that, go ahead and check it out. Um, we're probably gonna be doing it during the weekend. Because that's availability that we have as weekends more often than not. I'm off during the weekend. He's working during the weekend. So more often than not, probably gonna be grinding. We're gonna be grinding while he's at work, and then obviously when he gets off, we're gonna grind with him some. Nice. Bank shot. I do not like the bank shot at all. If you guys like the bank shot, good for you. I do not like it personally. To me, it's just annoying. If it's gonna be difficult for you to be able to shoot somebody without having to bounce things off of them and everything, it's gonna be difficult to be able to do it with that, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does. I don't know. I've been at work, so I'm pretty tired. I wouldn't say I'm exhausted, but I would say I'm pretty close to it. Um, uh, so it wasn't anything good. Now, oh, we're gonna see if the spider chest is here, and if it's over there. It looks like it is here. No, it is not. Might be at the other one then. No, there's two right here potentially that spawn close to each other. Obviously, these spider chests, they don't always spawn. When you go, like, something to keep in mind when you're looking for spider chests, they're not always going to be in the location. Yes, they're always, if they do spawn, they're always going to be in the location, but they're not going to always be. They're not always going to be in the match. If they're in the match, they're always going to be at the same locations, unless Fortnite so happens to change their mind and switch it up. But if they are here, they are always in the same location. If they're not here, then obviously they're not going to be in the location because they're not in the game. Pretty obvious, but I thought I said it. For reason, if somebody did not. You know, get her. Let's get her mythic. Okay, let's challenge you. I'll gladly take an easy mythic to get, along with a pretty easy right. Go in the wrong direction. Now, if you guys didn't know, if you are in the storm, if you get the warning, if you're in the storm any longer, you will get storm sickness. That is an actual thing. I didn't believe it until I died because I was in the storm for too long. Like, it was pretty much instant. When you get the sickness, it is instant. Instant death. When you get the sickness. If you get the sickness, try not to stay in the storm for a while. Now, if you get it and then you get out the storm instantly, then you should be good. But if you stay in the storm for a little bit after you've gotten the sickness, you do not want to stay in there. Basically, stay in the storm as long as you can. When you get the sickness, I would recommend getting out of the storm. Oh, blindly take more. Hello there. Yes, I did. Right. Well, I can do the application for her. Is there any chance she can come and because I'm in a map? So there's only one. That has not been used. And that's the one all the way over here. Okay. Jay coming in? Yes, she. Hey, baby. Yes. Bring the both of you guys. And hey, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay. I killed 2 bosses already. I took both of their mythics. My goal is to try to kill all the bosses that I can, so that there's less myth, and then take their mythics so that there's less mythics for other people to use against me if I get to the end. Now there is 2 more possible mythics outside of these sliders that somebody could get. 3, I didn't. I forgot about the slider mythic.
That's just a web sling.
Yes, it is just a website. I was saying I forgot about that one, as in I forgot to count that one in the thing.
I was just counting after a weapon
If we're talking about actual weapons that can kill you, there's only 2 more possible mythics out there. Because I've already gotten 2 of them. The Dark Voyagers, Exploder Rifle, and there's 90s. Ranger Pistol. Now, this is dead. If you ask, I need the charger. Very nice. Looks like it. Right? Why? You know what? I don't know why I got rid of the sniper. I will take a sniper over a gummy death that I already Babe.
It,
Spider-Man Mythic plus Batman sprite equals epicness. Why? Because what I can do, I can activate that, slide up, and then slide away, and then back.
you mean God?
Yeah, but what I can do is I can do this and get up like that. And then when I jump off of something, obviously I catch myself. I didn't even know there's a
So,
sprint just
what
here.
do you do?
Don't know if I can tell.
Sorry. I'm not just remember that one.
I don't even know if it will be.
Wait, just let charge for a few minutes.
Not necessarily. Yeah. Wow, look at that, man. Oh. It's me and them. Yeah.
They're trying to let their whips.
I know. What I don't realize is I also have they don't realize that I also have the Batman sprite though. I got him.
The more we investigate, the more convinced I am.
Baby, I got him.
I need access to the
The
visitor's
best
research
thing that
express.
they only had
He
2
used them
striker
to power the
sprites.
zero-point stabilizer.
They
I
didn't have
need
any
to know
good
how.
guns either. Like, they had one. They had one decent gun.
Well, she's good for the moment. She's awesome.
Interesting.
She's a baby.
She's kind of diaper on, right? I love quiz my speech.
That's what it's got.
It is not a PHP.
Okay, it's okay.
Oh, Joseph, if you're asking why I'm quiet, it's because I'm eating. I'm about to start eating. Oh, cool. They're both going as Ghostface. Joseph and his girlfriend. They're going as Ghostface for Halloween. Cool. I was thinking about it, but I don't know quite sure. I don't quite know if that is what I'm going to be doing. If you're not on the phone, you want to join? You can join. It's me and 5 other people. Oh, it's about to be in my butt. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oof. They got me. Thank you for the 3. Thank you. Where is it? Appointment? Baby. I know. You know, even if EA didn't tell me, they're telling me that you're filling out application, or filling out the job application told me. the better they take the glue off. So yes, it does tell you. Yeah, they're gonna really hate me if they decide to come down here with me. Why? Because I'm supposed to chat with her, but haters. Did he say that? Did he go fierce? No? You said that.
Yeah.
No, not good. Papa Cafe in your ass? Yeah. What sorority did you come from? Papa Cafe in your ass? Yeah. What sorority did you come from? Papa Cafe in your ass? You know, we started this stuff, but you have to actually say it good. Start it. Essay. You gave me essay. Papa Kappa in your Papa Kappa in your right there when they come after me. You loser. He lost the duel. He said I challenged you to a duel, and I said, I accept. You lost. I sounded like a little boy. I went. No. What is it today? I'm a left. Do you want to complain or do you want to make friends? Sound like a little boy. I want to make friends. I want to make friends. Are you kicking me? Daddy. Oh no, you're poking. Daddy does the poking. Daddy does not get poked. If you catch my drift. I do that love. Oh.
Okay, that's I'm not gonna see you wait.
Just I do that love. Okay. Good.
Next time, the my brain charger. What?
Illusion of nothing past coming no freedom for me. Illusion of nothing is already free. I'm gonna do something cool. What's it do? What are you all? I'm in here. I thought they were in here. I was trying to pop a cap in somebody's butt. Jump up and go. So he couldn't do that. Not just fun. It's just funny. Into the bulb of the square, spin the bulb the square, spin the bulb the square, spin the bulb square bulb. Oh, wait a second. Just wait a second.
I could just swap out for the Earth, right?
Why? Because I don't want this stuff like that. I do get it, but
You also can get out there. You're going further in.
oh, she is like crap. I love it.
I wonder what happens if you get struck by one of those lightning.
You instantly die.
Have you ever been struck by one?
No, but I know somebody died.
Whoa. Go back. Look at the orb.
It's just a regular orb, baby.
Are you sure? Hey, check the orb. Wait.
Where is it at?
It's on the roof. And I thought it was a gem, that's why.
I'm telling you, it's not a gem or
Where'd it go? Okay, just forget it.
it's right here. It's not a gem or oh wait.
It is a gem war. Get it. Get out. Broccoli. Check.
I'm gonna die.
We got a new sprite.
Yay. I didn't not believe you. I just didn't think that's what that was.
If that means you didn't believe me.
What, 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 what I meant is I didn't. Never mind.
You couldn't believe it was a Gemini.
No, it's I didn't think that that's what that was. I saw it, but I didn't know that that's what that was.
You didn't have a Gemini.
I agree already.
Right.
I have the aura. I've got Jitsu. And I've got Zip.
That's the one I tried to get you.
Yeah, but then I killed somebody and got it. Don't know who I killed. I just know I killed somebody. It could actually be the person that killed you. Okay. She knows she's daddy's little girl, and she'll always be daddy's little girl. Even if she thinks she isn't, she's daddy's little girl, daddy's little girl. I'll always be there for you. Daddy's little girl, daddy's holding you. Daddy's little girl, daddy's little girl. Yeah, daddy's little girl. I'm dead. I'm sorry.
Baby.
Enjoy, sweetie. I kiss your forehead and stick to make you better. You listen to your dream tab. Like this something I already. Sorry, sorry. You mean. I've got so many sprites. Yeah, bananas. Wait, what if I just place banana? Maybe the bananas will stop killing me. Yeah, we're gonna play as a banana to see if the bananas stop killing me. So you get two different ways to view your loadouts. You get these loadouts, they can save, and you've also got these. This is how I do most of my characters. Everybody hurts. There's a gem water that I need to get and master. And I need to get the demon and master it. I need to get the cube punk and master it. The cube dream and master it. I need to get the cube zero and master it. I think this is the quack zero. I don't know. Keep on looking at that one. Did you memorize what it looked like?
Mm-hmm.
This one I've already got it to master it. I need to get this one and master it. And I've already got all the Grims mastered. Except for the gem Grim. I haven't gotten that one yet. And it doesn't show the hollow foil zero on here.
Well, if you're going as a banana, you need to put Peely as your back.
Probably. The hollow foil Grim too. Look. The hollow foil Grim. And then the hollow foil zero. But is this what that other one looked like though?
The Quack Zero?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then that's the other back bling that I mastered that it just hasn't showed yet. And I get the hollow foil. Everybody hurts. But Peely's not he's not in it yet. The llama and Peely aren't on the back thing yet. They just haven't added it yet. Everybody hurts. Everybody hurts. I'm a naked Peely. Everybody hurts. Everybody hurts. The cool thing about the Gem Zero is it just looks like a regular aura, or the gem aura looks like a regular aura from a distance. That's why I thought it was just a regular aura. Look at it and see that it's bedazzled.
I don't want to turn your back like that.
Oh, this one's not as rare as you think. You know, it's actually looking like that, and then every time I get right here, she just up. Everybody hurts. Doesn't look like it's here. Oh, they stole the weapon. Hold on, man. Let me get decent weapon, please. Let's go. You don't know who Gus is, do you? He's the dude with a star on his chest. The dude I just killed. It was Gus. Gus was one of the originals with Jonesy. I don't know. Might have been. Everybody knew you're a loser. So if we're going for fast damage, it's this one. If we're going for more damage, it's the other one. Hey, the other one's right here too. Oh, I don't know if you actually did know about this, but dude, this one over here every once in a while. Did you know that? Not no. There can also be one here sometimes. Got this one. Yeah, the master. I'm still. Thank you for kissing the portion. It should be. Ooh, what to do? I need to find health. Asking ye shall receive. Okay. Everything is supposed to respond to this. It's supposed to respond to that text. What she just said. Yeah, hey, come on.
What?
I don't know how to respond to that.
Can you please give me your bowl?
Alright guys, so here's the game strat. What we're gonna do is at the last minute, we're gonna try to zip over to it. When should I do it? We got this. Oh, I only need 3, 6, 9, 12 more sprites. Should I try to... should I do the sprite trade and get them? Huh? Alright guys, we're gonna see if we can try to go to sprite trade and see if we can get a new sprite. There's only 12 of them that we do not have. And those 12 that we do not have are not mastered. But every other one that we have is mastered. Literally everything we have is mastered. There's not one thing that we do not have mastered. I swear I just heard someone say yes indeed. Oh, I didn't add the iron mask to it. You still use that church doing? That's weird. Doesn't show the iron mouse. Shows it's right here, yeah, but it doesn't show that I have it mastered because it doesn't show it in the thing. Oh. What's his best friend? Ooh. Said he wanted this one. And I will gladly take either this. I'll offer that one first. Not that. Where's the other dude?
Hey, sir. sir, 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 sir. Sir. Hey, sir. Ma'am, sir, what do you need? What do you want? I need more stuff.
Spider-Mans are in here?
Alright.
I already have all this mic. Let me invite you to my party.
Just like need like any like gem 0.0 or like gem grid. Just need like any of those.
You can just have it. Alright. Return to lobby, I guess, then.
Hold on, I'm gonna restart my game and then. Alright, guys, well, hold on. We're gonna restart our game and get back in after. If this doesn't work, that's what we're gonna do. Hold on, guys. Hey, I'm just gonna restart my game really quick and then get back in if it doesn't work again. Is my character not on? Alright guys, we're just gonna restart the game really quick. It is gonna end the stream, but we will get back in a